heartbeat, how they address me. With my name, they trying to test me. I'm that pretty Flacco pressing this ID, cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me popping, then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target. Fighting faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater. Warren through that. They knew he making moves, slipped aside and couldn't catch up, but y'all really wanted to.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And a pitch. That one ripped. Gone! A solo shot, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. They say you win.
0-1.
And 2 as he waves at that one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Liner snagged it first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jorge Soler now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets under it and pops it up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the 0-1. Segura throw to first. One up, one down. Jorge Mateo now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike two. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The wind to the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Gene Segura at the plate here.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Smoked on the ground a second. Frazier on to first in time. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here's Joey Wendell. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Fortes.
Number 4, Nick Fortes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. A wind in the pitch. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Sanchez on the run, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Going to count 1 and 2. Upstairs. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. And there's a base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. De La Cruz makes the play. Out number 2. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Check swing, and he held up. Gurriel under it. And makes the grab. That is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the third inning. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Kremer back to work. Bounce back to the mound. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. And now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. Chisholm in his third season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Bahamas. Ripped, but it curls foul.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s, there's only been one active player at any given time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. and Lucius Fox changed that in 2022.
Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And there's a base hit to the left. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
The first baseman, number 10, Mia Vs Bal.
Gurriel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now it's even up.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Gets a glove on it in the hole, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here is James McCann. McCann goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And McCann fouls it off.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, he gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Gurriel handles the chance. 1 away.
Now batting. The center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Now 1 and 1.
1 strike.
And there are 2 down. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Sanchez on the run, and that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1. There's a strike. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, out to short. Mateo sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Wendell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. In the air out to center. Mateo makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And he's already singled in this game. First offering in the dirt. And fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. 2 away now. Here's Adley Rutschman. Went down on strikes his first time through. Chisholm makes his way towards it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Hayes swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Chisholm makes the grab, and the inning is over. We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in and into second with one away. That's a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now, ripped on a line to center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the...
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Baltimore, here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam
Pitch.
Frazier.
Wendell running hard to get it. One up, one down. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. He popped out his first time. Hauls it in, 2 away. James McCann in now.
The designated hitter, James McCann.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs. And that one a little bit high. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Santander flashes the leather on the running catch. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. He's already homered in this game. Sanchez, 25 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Gene Segura.
On the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. Segura out in the play. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder,
And the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Left-hand batter waits. Chisholm on the move to his right and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Joey Wendell. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Fortes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's a fair ball. Wendell rounds second on his way to third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Fortes around third. He scores. It's 6-0.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Hauls it in for the out. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And first offering is fouled off. De La Cruz over at second, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 7-0. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Luis Arias. New arm out of the bullpen, Austin Vogt.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
On the ground, right side. Frazier on the first, in time. Play is made, 2 out. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. On the ground to third. Slings to first, and Gurriel is out. And that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Luzardo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch.
count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And it's caught for the out. And into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Bounced up the middle. Rutschman retired. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Sanchez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Kicks and fires. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Joey Wendell, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Hit weakly on the ground. Mountcastle. 2 away. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
Nick Fortes.
High fly ball out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Adam Frazier.
For the Orioles, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Adam Frazier.
De La Cruz makes the grab, one away. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Wendell. 2 up, 2 down. James McCann, the next to hit for the Orioles.
McCann.
0-1.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone. But
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And here it comes. Voth measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rutschman makes the catch, and there's one gone.
boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third, now 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
The other way. And a base hit knocks in a run.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
On the run, throw to first. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Luzardo back to work. De La Cruz takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting, right fielder
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. A switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins get a shutout on the mound. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying